Naona mnauliza niko wapi and it's match day, eh? It's match day. It's a small team Luton Town lakini wasikuje. Ni team ndogo, yes, Luton Town, but wasikuje Stamford. Let them not come to Stamford Bridge. Wasiingie kama kwa wenyewe tunaenda kushaina 30 seconds. Kwa wenyewe 30 seconds. Stamford utapigwa na dakika ngapi? Stamford Bridge, Luton Town wasikuje. Na mpira tutawatch wapi? Mpira tutawatch alfajiri. Tusikosane watu wangu. Alfajiri. Hapo ukishapanda na hiyo Mirema Drive, unashuka Ketias, unapanda Mirema Drive kidogo. Ukishamaliza mlima, angalia right. Utaona na alfajiri hapo. Ingia hapo watch mpira na big boys. Ingia hapo watch mpira na big boys. Stamford Bridge hiyo Luton isikuje. Stamford Bridge hiyo Luton that. Wasikuje bwana. Match day, match day, match day. Na kupigwa. Labda ngeta. World champions baby. Wewe match day.
Tuliambiwa tutacheza Monday mpaka Monday. Lakini Premier League after kuona game yetu ya kwanza walibambika. Ikabidi sasa watakuwa wanapanga game zetu after every 2 days. Tunacheza na Luton na mimi kitu najua. Luton haiwezi tupiga hata kama hatutacheza. Hata tukiamua tusiende kucheza hapo kwa hiyo uwanja, Luton hawatatupiga. Sisi sahi ni Alonso Ball, na Alonso Ball haibagui mtu, inachapa kila mtu. Alonso Ball haitaki kujua ni nani. Ikuwe ni timu ndogo, ikuwe ni timu kubwa, unachapwa. Kichapo inagawanywa proportionally. Watu wangu, kama unataka kumaliza mwindi, niko na link hapo kwa bio. Ni WhatsApp channel yangu, hapo huwa naekelea predictions. Ukitaka hata predictions ya game Luton na Chelsea, utaipata hapo. Watu huwa wanamaliza mwindi. Na ukitaka kujoin, ni rahisi. Unafinya hiyo link, unaenda kwa .3. Ukishaenda kwa .3 unafinya, itakuletea open browser, utafinya open browser. Ukishafinya open browser, unafinya open link.
So, match day. Konyo na shindanga kisema ati Chelsea nacheza Monday pekee, sijui hamna. We played on Thursday also. Tunacheza pia Thursday. So, tomorrow we play Luton Town in the Carabao UEFA Cup. Expectations zetu ni obviously they are so high. Chelsea yaitishwa wengi na team za championship, as we all know. Si ni team moja tu inatishwa na za championship. We all know that team. So kesho 9:30 we play against Luton Town. That's a must win. Come on Chelsea.
Nilikuwa nataka kuona Man U combine with Arsenal ndio tuwape.
Chelsea general.
Yes sir.
Chelsea have been drawn to play against Luton Town in the Carabao Cup round 3.
Game rahisi.
How do you feel about this draw?
Jani furahisha. What I expected, nilikuwa nataka kuona Man U combine with Arsenal ndio tuwape. Hiyo ndio timu tulikuwa tunataka.
Hapa Carabao?
Yes.
Round 3.
Bana vile tumeiva. Wewe unaona game yetu? Jao Pedro amevaa jezi 9. Hapo midfield tumeiva. Mtu wangu, leta Man U na Arsenal combine.
So in short, Luton Town, Luton mtafanya nini?
Luton, acha tufanye training.
Man U Brighton, hiyo draw na feel aje?
Hiyo game pia itakuwa noma sana. Brighton, unajua baze kitu ni surprise na Brighton. Team inauza ma players every season. Lakini bado wanacheza. Bado wana perform vizuri. Sasa hizi waliuza ma players wengi, tulikuwa na expect maze wa struggle. Lakini unaona
aside from the FA Cup, aside from the Carabao Cup draw, tunaona Chelsea is busy in this transfer window. Wanauza kuuza. Unafeel aje kuona Chelsea wanataka kuuza Nicholas Jackson 70 million, over 70.
Hiyo ni biz. Kitu nimesahau, tunauza na tunanunua. Hapo ndio umekosea. Lakini tuko form vibaya sana. Ukiangalia biashara vile tunapiga biashara, do inaingia na pia tunatoa do. Na yenye inaingia ni mingi kuliko yenye
zinatoka. With Axel Disasi out, Badiashile shaenda, Nicholas Jackson is on his way out. Ukiangalia pale Dela pia has already gone to Nottingham Forest. Saizi as a Chelsea fan, how do you feel?
I'm really happy. Hao ndio walikuwa swara. Hao ndio walikuwa
swara. Garnacho pia.
Garnacho sasa ni yule ni swara mwingine, nilisikia vizuri vile alienda bana. Hao ma players vile wameenda. Just imagine I've been doing videos nikisema hao ma players waende.
What if you don't imagine?
If you don't imagine, let it be real.
Okay.
Yes.
And it is now real that wameenda.
Yes. I'm really happy.
Unafeel aje kuona Chelsea wanatafuta Emiliano Martinez?
Maze hapo goalkeeper. Hapo imenibamba mtu wangu. Juu ukiangalia zile bao ziliingia 2, ilikuwa mistake ya goalkeeper. Ukiangalia ball inapigwa from far na bado inaingia. Ilikuwa mistake ya goalkeeper. So if we have this the goalkeeper, I think we'll do well.
You will do well.
We'll do well.
As Chelsea.
Yes.
Na magapi mnamaliza season?
Sikumaliza, tunachukua Premier League.
Kuna jamaa alisema tunacheza once per week. Nani alikuwa tunacheza once per week? Nani alikuambia Chelsea wako na Luton? Na tulisema sasa makosa matimu zitafanya ni kutotuma points. Sasa watume points ama sisi tutakujia. Sasa timu ni mbaya kupigwa labda ngeta ni
yani round 3 ya Carabao Cup ishatoka bwana. Round 3 ya Carabao Cup ishatoka bwana. Fixture imetolewa. Na kuna matimu hapa naona ni kama wanaenda nyumbani. Kuna matimu hapa naona kama wafike round 4. Manchester United wamepewa Brighton jamani. Manchester United wamepewa Brighton, wanapiga Brighton kweli. Angalia timu boka na Arsenal tumepewa Ipswich Town. Ndio tutakuwa away pale kwa uwanja ya Ipswich Town. Man City wamepewa Norwich. Liverpool wamepewa Tottenham Hotspur. Alafu timu inaitwa Chelsea atakuwa na game leo usiku na Luton. Mwe anashinda hapo apana na Leeds United. Bwana mambo gani jameni? Yaani washaanza kusema tubebe quadruple season. Washaanza kusema tubebe quadruple season. Sababu tukipiga Ipswich Town tuende round 4 hivyo mpaka final tubebe Carabao. EPL ni back to back. Champions League tunabeba. Alafu pia na FA Cup kwa tunaachia nani? Tulishabeba community kitambo bwana. Na kuna watu hapo wanaona kama baby kombe season. Watu wa Manchester United. Manchester United hawabebi kikombe na Chelsea wanapona kwa Leeds kweli. Wanapona kwa Leeds wakipona kwa Luton. Itakuwa ngumu by the way. Man City wapiga Norwich, Liverpool wapigwe na Tottenham Hotspur. Bana hili kikombe batupe vikombe tujeke bwana. Kama unaona draw ya Carabao, search tu hapo draw ilete fixture zote hapo uone. Ni mbaya.
So because we are going to be starting in the second round of the Carabao Cup, we are going to be playing against Luton. That was what we drew yesterday, right? I am seeing a lot of haters chastise us, mock us, saying this is where we belong. You know, we are a small club because we are starting in the second round. Even Manchester United fans, or should I say Manchester United fans, because they are absolutely shit, have the effrontery to open their dirty mouth to say that they are now in the Champions League. You are carrying shoulder for us as if last season you were not playing in the second round where Grimsby Town destroyed you. Because you are now in the Champions League, you are carrying shoulder for us. Be carrying shoulder or thinking that you've arrived. Maybe see how you go perform for that Champions League. Let me see how you will come out from the league phase of the Champions League. Calling us a small club. As if at this time last season you were not in our position. Whereby Grimsby Town embarrassed you. You allowed Grimsby take this match, to take the game to penalty. And you're laughing at us. Something that we are about to win. We will never say anything. And therefore, Arsenal fans, those ones, wretched clubs, non-entities. I don't blame you people. I don't blame you people. Anyway, it is what it is. Playing Luton Town, that should be a walkover. I don't really want to say much because the season has not started yet. So when the time comes for the Carabao Cup, we'll talk more about it. But this is just my initial reaction to our draw against Luton Town. It's going to be a walkover. No long talk.
Dear Chelsea Football Club, today is the Champions League draw. I'm sure you did not know, but UEFA sent me to you. UEFA has a special message for you. UEFA said that all of a sudden, all the air conditioners in the venue where they are to hold the draw stopped working. So we will need ice cold Palmer and ice cold Morgan Rogers to come and make the place cool. All the teams are preparing for which team they'll be drawn against, while Chelsea is preparing for their Carabao Cup match tonight. Shame on you, Chelsea. Your mates are discussing, oh, I am in Port 1, I am in Port 2, I am in Port 3, I am in Port 4. You are in Portsmouth. You are in Port Harcourt. Tonight, you are playing Chelsea versus Luton Town. You have not even reached November or December. You are already playing Carabao Cup match. Look at Chelsea and Man U. Back-to-back years of disgrace. Two of you are just evil twins. Evil twins exchanging your useless destinies. Ha! Anyways, please make sure you're on time. UEFA, we keep time. You know, we're very strict on time. I know when you're playing all this your Carabao Cup competition, you guys don't really know. Please, we will need the ice cold Palmer and ice cold Rogers. People are already sweating in the venue. Look at me now. Me, I'm sweating too. So they should come and do it. Come and do it there. So that, you know, the place is cool. That's what we need. Last year, Man United came and they were the dancers. They are the one that gave us entertainment. This year, we need you guys, you know, to regulate the temperature of the place. So, Chelsea, please, be on time in that place. UEFA said that time is money. So that next year, in case they will help you to reach the Champions League. So, if you want to go to Champions League, you see, last year, Man United came and they danced very well. They danced. They are Cunha, Mboem, all of them, they danced well. That's why they are in the Champions League this year. If you don't dance, if you don't cool us well, if anybody is sweating in that place, no Champions League for you next year. Anyways, Chelsea's match for the Carabao Cup, Xabi Alonso's second match against Luton Town. I expect this to be a very easy game. I'm seeing 6-7 Chelsea easy win, as they watch other teams draw the Champions League.
So we've been drawn to play the second round of the Carabao Cup against Luton Town. We're going to be hosting them in Stamford Bridge, and I see a lot of rival fans making fun of Chelsea, saying, oh, we're a small club, we've been reduced to playing the second round of the Carabao Cup and all that. The last time I remember, Manchester United played Grimsby Town last season and they were not able to win Grimsby Town. Like, they were embarrassed in Grimsby Town's home last season, and they are making a mockery of Chelsea, or they are making mockery of Chelsea because we are being drawn with Luton Town. See, you people should be laughing now, because when the season starts, there will be no forgiveness whatsoever. We even have a very, very good history with Luton Town. We always mend them. I don't even expect Xabi Alonso to stretch a muscle or think too much about that game, because we are definitely going to win this game. Yes, we are going to win it against Luton Town. We're even playing it in Stamford Bridge. Extra advantage. That's why we're the big boys. Last season when Manchester United had to play Grimsby, they went to Grimsby's home. We were playing it in our own home soil. Yes, you should just make sure that next season, all of the competitions you are in, you play very well, because now you're making a mockery of Chelsea fans. You're making fun of Chelsea, because we're playing Luton Town as if they are not a club that will normally beat Manchester United or even Arsenal on a good day. But people are making fun of us. No, wahala, this game, I'm sure we're going to win this game very, very well. Easy game. It's not even going to be a game to break a sweat. We're going to easily win this game against Luton Town. And yeah, I think it's a step in the right direction. Xabi Alonso, Carabao Cup is something we're supposed to be able to win next season. FA Cup, same thing. That is the two major competitions I want us to win. If we can win the both of them, fine, and qualify for top 3 next season. Those are just my expectations from us next season. But yeah, we are going to be facing Luton Town in the second round of the Carabao Cup. Not really a bad fixture in my opinion. I mean, we are not playing any European competition, so I don't see any reason or a big deal why we shouldn't get an easy win against this guy.
Chelsea fans, I realize that your Champions League draw happened tonight and most of your fans are not talking about it, so I'm going to highlight it for you. If you did not qualify for Europe, Champions League, the big box like Manchester United, Europa League, Europa Conference League, which are for small boys that Chelsea has attended previously, if you did not qualify for all of these, your fixture came out today for the Carabao Cup second round draw. So these are for the small boys. They just have to play. Then when it's the third round, the big boys like Manchester United will come in and take over the competition. Okay, so Chelsea was drawn against Luton Town, and we know Luton Town. I was even surprised that they are currently in League One. 2023 they were playing in the Premier League, but sadly now they are in League One, and I will expect Chelsea to be able to defeat them for this second round in the Carabao Cup, which is also known as EFL Cup. But don't look down on anyone. Speaking from a bitter, horrible experience, I know what I went through that night. When we finished 15, thanks to the wickedness and the brutality of Ruben Amorim, to his evil, and him and his supporters made us finish in a shameful position. We now went to play Grimsby Town, which was in League 2. They were in League 2. I'm pissed again. Thinking about it is riling me up. I remember a night before, I was even making out. I said our season is about to start. You're about to refresh. When I just come, I was already done. According to Peter Okoye, I'm done. I was donest, if there's a word like that. That night, I couldn't believe it. My head was in mass. So, Chelsea fans, I'm here to just advocate and warn you guys in advance. Do not take Luton Town for granted. They can kick you out. And with the way you've been performing in the preseason, it has not really been positive, or you have not really enjoyed watching you guys play, except against the failure of Ruben Amorim. But yeah, let me know what you think about this, your Champions League fixture, in the comments. I will see you guys soon.
This game against Luton Town is one that it is a guaranteed win. It is an expected win. I am not supposed to be overthinking this kind of game. I'm not supposed to be having sleepless nights or having panic attack because of Luton Town. We are not Manchester United that lost to Grimsby Town last season. This is Chelsea. We are world champions. We have won it all. We are the big boys. You understand? So playing this Luton Town is a guaranteed win. I'm not even going to come here to say, oh, we will win this. Oh, are we going to win? What do you know? We are winning this game. We are knocking out Luton Town. End of story. Do you understand? So it is an expected win. I'm not supposed to be overthinking this kind of game. I slept very well yesterday. I woke up like a bouncing baby girl. So this game is a must win, a guaranteed win. Because you cannot beat Luton Town. Who do you want to beat? If you cannot beat Luton Town, we don't even deserve to even win this trophy. Thank God it is the Carabao Cup, where if you did not play well, if you don't win the game, you are out. You are going to be out of the competition. So yeah, I expect us to win this game. End of story. And I expect a lot of rotations for this kind of fixture. In goal, I want to see Mike Penders. We haven't really, we've seen him play, but at least let him make his debut, for a fixture like this, especially if we're looking at him as that long-term solution. We have to start utilizing him for games like this. So I expect Mike Penders. I expect maybe players like Barco to get that game time. They said Caicedo is not back. They said Palestra is not going to be back. Maybe Caicedo will be back for the weekend against Brighton. Palestra, he was saying that he's going to take longer. Whatever. Whether Caicedo is available, Palestra is available, is not available, or whatever, right? We should still be able to win this game comfortably. That's just it. I expect Quenda, Estevao, players that did not get game time against Fulham, I expect them to get that game time. I want to see Pep Chavaria in action. He did not start the Fulham game, but when he came on, he seemed okay. So I want to see him play, a good chunk of this game. So nothing much to it, because I know that it is a guaranteed win for me. I'm not coming here to run. In fact, as I'm coming for the post-match preview, I want to just be speaking good things about my players. That's just it. That's how confident I am. But guys, it's just a matter of how many goals we're going to score. For me, I'm going to say it's going to be a 3-1 Chelsea win. Let me know not 3-1. We can even do a clean sheet too. Low key. Let me say 3-1, Sha. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Come over,